Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is John and welcome back to Our World is Ended. In the last video, we found out that the team is going to make another game, and in this video, I don't know what's going to happen. The meeting, which feels like a chat at times, has been going on for an hour now. We had lots of various ideas, some more useful than others, but it looks like we're running out now.
ねえ、今更かもしんないんだけどさ。
Asano-san faces Owori-san.
拡張現実技術って言ったっけ？それって実際どんなんなわけ？
確かに新世界ゴーグルとかいうものは終わりから受け取ったけど、まだ肝心の拡張現実というものは見せてもらってないわね。
確かに拡張現実技術による新たな世界を切り開くのならば一度体験しておきたいところではあるな。
レイジ君は今日実際に浅草の街で体験したんだよね。プログラムの実験をしたんだから。
Yuna-san's words make everyone look at me.
だったら早く言いなさいよね。で、どうだったのよ？
レイジ、ちゃんと説明するのだ。
ほう、まさかこんな近くにあの禁断のマジックの被験者が隠れていたとはな。これは話を聞かねばなるまい。
I love you, Ruka, you're so funny.
レイジ君、新世界ゴーグルでどんな光景を見たのかみんなにズバババって説明しちゃおう。
Being urged like that seriously troubles me. It's true that I used the New World goggles and experienced augmented reality. What I saw back then were sexy girls on the signs in unison in a school swimsuit. That's not exactly easy to say. Their stares pierced me. This isn't a situation I can talk myself out of. What can I do here? What should I respond? Affliction of soul. Oh well. Just... Oh boy. I can't talk. If I talk about experience, I'm bound to get some disgusted looks, and there's no way I'll be able to talk my way out of saying it. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. I can barely even think anymore.
どうしたのだレイジよ。まさかマジックによる後遺症で記憶の一部が消失したのではあるまいな。それはなんという悲劇！師匠である我が輩のことを忘れたというのか？我が弟子レイジーよ、その記憶を呼び覚ませてやるぞ！カッパー！ビアメモリー！リメンバーミー！
Misunderstanding the situation, Ruka-san starts rubbing my back really quickly too. Is this supposed to be some sort of healing rite? The air conditioning isn't working, so it's already pretty stuffy in here. Whatever he's doing is making it even worse.
イルカさんやめてください。別に記憶なんてなくしてませんから。そもそもイルカさんの弟子になった覚えはありませんが。
I cleared things up and make him distance
で
himself.
もレイジ君、新世界ゴーグルですごいもの見たんでしょ？ユーノたちにも教えてほしいな。実験してた時素晴らしいって言ってたもんね。きっとみんなもびっくりするよね。楽しみだな。おー、それはターニョも気になるのだ。さあレイジ、早く言うのだ。
Ina-san and Tatiana-san wanted something from me. As a man, I had to respond properly, but the content is making it really hard. Still, it doesn't look like I have a choice. I gather my resolve and prepare to talk about it.
そこまでだ。それ以上レイジ君を追求する必要はない。
Owari said, "Are you gonna pass out, you perv?" As if he was biting his tongue, Owari-san suddenly speaks
今か
up.
ら新世界ゴーグル、そしてワールドプログラムによる拡張現実のデモンストレーションを始めるからな。
本当？やったー！
ほうほう、ついにこの時が来たか。これは心して望まねばなるまいな。
拡張された現実、少し面白そうね。
Everyone's attention shifts to the New World Goggles demonstration, and I heave a sigh of relief. Though Owari-san could have helped me out a bit earlier. Why didn't he? Oh yeah, it's obviously because he had fun watching me turn all flustered. A bit exasperated by his personality, I asked him something that has me a bit
でも
curious.
終わりさん大丈夫なんですか？ほら昼間の実験の時ワールドプログラムが暴走しちゃったじゃないですか。
ああ、原因が熱暴走なのであれば昼間に比べて基地の室温も下がったし、もう心配はいらないだろう。おい、何日か？そっちで適当な VR ゴーグルを調達できるかい？できれば外部カメラがついてるタイプだ。
大丈夫なのだ。そんなのは研究所の中にゴロゴロしてるのだ。
じゃ、今すぐ探してくれ。見つかったらお前さんの PC に接続するんだ。そっちのポートは俺が遠隔で開けるからさ。研究所のサーバーを踏み台にして繋いでしまおう。
相変わらずむちゃくちゃだな。証拠が残るとターニャが後で怒られるのだ。
No, that's not good.
そんなヘマはしないよ。よし、それじゃあ各自新世界ゴーグルを持って再び集合しよう。
We go to our desk, grab our goggles, and return to the conference space. Then we equip and turn them on like Owari-san tells us. The camera installed at the front of the goggles sends its video feed to the smartphone screen on the inside. They look so fun. I look at the others' New World goggles and realize just how highly customized they are. It's like there's a part of themselves in it. Damn, it is. Oh, it's creepy. I can't help but feel like my New World goggles, which I didn't modify after Owari-san gave it to me at all after, is extremely shabby. I consider decorating it a bit more when I have the time, but I don't feel like I can make it have as much personality as theirs. Girl, I'm basically normality given human
何日
form.
かちゃんとこちらとリンクできてるかい？
Owari-san's voice reaches me from both his own mouth and the speaker in my
大
ear.
丈夫なのだ。ちゃんとつなげたのだ。お前たちの声もゴーグルから聞こえているぞ。
Tatiana-san's voice comes out from only the
よ
speaker.
し、それでは拡張現実のデモンストレーションを始めよう。ワールドプログラムスタンバイ。
Owari-san does something on a separate laptop from the one Tatiana is using to chat. Suddenly, a ton of info overlays my field of vision.
プログラムの起動準備は整った。あとはボイスコマンドで起動させるのみだ。
ボイスコマンド？めんどくさ。あんたが適当に操作して起動させりゃいいじゃない。
I know how you feel, girlfriend. Asano-san says the same thing I said today at noon. However, the one to argue against it this time is
ボ
Iruka-san.
イスコマンドこそ男のローマン。それがわからないとまだまだ修行が足らんな、朝の。
Oh god.
私女子だし、そんなロマンわかんなくて当然だし。
言うのは面白いと思うけどな。
ではこの中の誰かにプログラム起動の栄誉を与えようではないか。さあ手を挙げる者はいないか？我が輩にやらせてくれ。
Iruka-san raises his hand
ならば
high.
いるか？任せたぞ。チェンジ・ザ・ワールド。
了解じゃい。チェンジ・ザ・ワールド。
Looks like the way you said it was just too weird for the program to recognize. Can't blame it, to be honest.
おいおい、それじゃさすがに無理だろ。ちゃんとチェンジ・ザ・ワールドって。あ、
Looks like Owari-san's words were actually recognized as the command. Just like at noon. A filter covers my vision and various info is displayed on my vision.
なんかすごいよ。
我が輩たちは今電子の海に漕ぎ出そうとしているのか。皆の者出港の準備を。
Yuna-san and Uruka-san are giddy, but the rest aren't as
ま
impressed.
あ
ちょっとドキドキはするけどこの程度じゃね。
拡張現実っていうにはまだほど遠いんじゃないかしら。
Asano-san and Natsumi-san agree on something for once.
かい、ターニャは退屈だぞ。早く何か面白いものを見せるのだ。
Even Tatiana-san is
分
complaining.
かっている。この新世界ゴーグル、そしてワールドプログラムの真のポテンシャルを今こそ見せようじゃないか。
Owari-san does something on his laptop and augments our vision. Oh, that's cool! Ooh, dungeon. Textures are applied to what we see in real time. The familiar conference room space becomes a dark dungeon you'd expect to see in RPGs.
すごいよ。基地の中がダンジョンみたいになっちゃった。
これは伝説の地下ダンジョン、モグラルスの迷宮か。まさか生きているうちにここを訪れることになろうとは。
Yuna-san and Uruka-san are even more excited than before.
これは
さすがにすごい。
Even Asano-san and Natsumi-san are at a loss for words. The quality of this AR is just that good.
研究所の中がダンジョンなのだ。おお、世界、これはすごいのだ。
Even Tatiana-san and Hokkaido sounds moved. I was really surprised back when the signs in Asakusa started displaying sexy women and when Yu-san's clothes became a school swimsuit. But this is a level above that. All my vision is augmented. I extend my hand. I don't actually see it, but I can feel the conference table here. This tech not only applies textures to things and makes them look like something else, it can also make things that are there become visible. An RPG that utilizes this world, this would be really awesome.
本当にすごいのはこれからだよ。そろそろダンジョンにはつきもののモンスターにご登場を願おうじゃないか。さあ諸君、セクシーでエロエロなモンスターとごくごく普通なモンスター、どっちか選んでくれたまえ。
世界、そんなことは聞かずもがなだ。すべてはアカシックレコードに最初から刻まれているエロエロなモンスターだとだ。
レイジ君、君の意見は？
そりゃあまあどちらかといえばそっちの方が興味あり
Shame
ます。
on you, Reiji!
いやね、変態菌がここまで増殖していたなんて。火炎放射器でもあったらすぐに焼き尽くしたい気分だわ。
Thank you. Not even the goggles can contain the coldness of her
ユー
glare.
ノやタチアナだって見るのよ。エロエロなモンスターなんてありえない。そんなの出したらセクハラでぶっ飛ばすからね。
She's serious.
仕方ないな。今回は普通のモンスターにしておこう。
Owari-san momentarily seems to succumb to Asano-san's threats.
と
But
でも
then,
俺が言うと思ったか。デモンストレーションではセクシーでエロエロモンスターが登場するとずっと前から決めていたのだ。
I knew it, Owari-san. You really are a model pervert. I can't say anything in front of the girls, but you have my silent support. Oh, you fuck! Owari-san does something on his laptop again. Source code of the program lies by, and a monster is gradually being created in the empty space. The silhouette. Thank God.
あれでなんかおかしくなっちゃったよ。
尾張さん、これって昼間の実験の時と同じですよね。
あ、ワールドプログラムの暴走だ。くそ、どうしてこうなるんだ。
He desperately starts working his laptop to try and bring the situation under control, but the program is still out of control.
ちょっと真っ暗になっちゃったじゃない。どうなってるのよ。
またプログラムの強制終了か。しかも今回は外部モニター機能まで行っちゃったみたいだね。
ほう、我が輩たちは暗黒世界ダークネスダークに誘われてしまったか。闇を晴らす奇跡の石、シャイニングストーンを見つけなければ。
I love you, Uruka-san, but shut
ル
up.
カさん、こんな時に適当なこと言うのはやめてくれ。
つまりどういうことなの？
このまま蒸し暑いゴーグルをかぶってても何も見えないってことよ。さっさと外しましょう。
どうしてまたプログラムの暴走が起こる？ ちゃんと検証してバグはなかったはずなのに。
Ori-san takes off his New World goggle and looks at the laptop with a serious
おい
expression.
タニチカ、少しプログラムを見てくれないか。お前の目から見て何かおかしな部分があるかどうかを教えてほしい。
Tatiana-san doesn't
Oi.
respond.
タニチカ、聞いているのか。
He brings the laptop we use for voice chat closer
く
and
そ、接続が切れている。
タチアナのことだから寝落ちでもしたんじゃないの？
仕方ないな。タニチカには後でもう一度連絡を入れてみることにしよ
Ori-san sighs. He seems to be down. A rarity for him.
う。ワールドプログラムと新世界ゴーグルがこんな状態ではもはやデモンストレーションは不可能だしな。今日のセブン評議会はこれでお開きとしよう。
I don't feel too good about not getting a proper conclusion, but it doesn't look like there's anything more we can do today. Though the conference is over, there's still some sweets, pizza, and drinks. So we just hang around and reflect on what just
それ
happened.
にしてもおかしいぞ。一体何が原因だというんだ。
Ori-san is in front of his laptop, folding his arms and thinking intensely.
私たちの意見も聞かず堂々とセクハラしようとしたから神様の罰が当たったんじゃないかしら。
Yeah, Natsumi! Yeah! Oh, thank
き
God.
っとそうね。これに懲りたら次は普通のモンスターを見せなさいよね。
Natsumi-san and Asano-san scold Ori-san.
でも言うのはセクシーでエロエロなモンスターちょっと見たかったのにな。
Ah! You know, don't encourage him!
言うのはただひたすらに求める。さすればいつかお前の望むものは目の前に降臨することだろう。
You show your face, Aruka.
そんなに見たいかね。言うのよ。ならば特別だ。そのエロエロなモンスターの 3D モデルデータを見せようではないか。
Please, someone punch
見せ
it.
んでいいっていうか見せるなこの変態。
おう、ピザがなくなっている。この中に消失の能力に目覚めた者がいる。
いや普通に食べちゃっただけですから。あ、こっちに少し余ってますからどうぞ。
レイジー、冷蔵庫からビール持ってきてくんない？会議終わったんだからもう飲んでいいでしょ。
The gathering loses the mood of the conference, and it looked like nothing but a lazy party. I go to the fridge and brought Asano-san some Ibichu beer, a favorite of hers. She opens the can and starts drowning the content.
この喉越しがたまんないのよね。で、このビールまだ残ってたんだ。
さあよくわかんないですけど、それいつも飲んでるやつですよね。
そうだけど、でもさっきコンビニで売り切れてたから違うの買ってきたんだけど、ラッキー。
Yay! Natsumi-san is wearing set headphones and silently drawing something. Ruka-san is pouring insane amounts of hot sauce on the pizza and seemingly testing the limits of spiciness.
はーい、みんな好きなシロップを言ってね。ユーノのおすすめはいちご&メロンのスペシャルブレンドだよ。
Yuna-san brings a shaved ice machine and starts making some shaved ice on the
う
table.
なるほど。つまりそうか。
For a moment, I think that Ori-san's testing some new programs, but he's actually just looking at a sexy picture. Everyone's doing whatever they want. This isn't uncommon for Judgment 7. Though it makes me feel a bit exasperated, I do find this somewhat pleasant. Judgment 7 office dev room, 9:13 p.m. The lazy party ends when the snacks and drinks run out and everyone is free to go. Then again, Ori-san and Natsumi-san actually live in the office building, so they don't really need to go anywhere. Ruka-san said that my surge of ideas hasn't stopped yet, and decided to stay at the company and keep making his absurdly complicated worlds. The only ones who are preparing to leave are myself and the Hayashi sisters, but even those two live in a rent place not too far from the office. Though Asano-san is still drinking her last beer, so she and Yuna-san will be leaving after.
それじゃあお先に失礼します。
I lately bow to my colleagues at J7 and leave the dev room. After leaving the office, I start heading to the Tobu Railway's Asakusa station. I live near the Kita Senju station on the Tobu line. It takes only about 15 minutes to get there by train from the Asakusa station, but getting from the Kita Senju station to my place is over 20 minutes on foot. I rented a cheap room because I'm not too knowledgeable about Tokyo's geography, but the distance can be exhausting even now and then. When I'm returning from college, it's actually easier to get to J7's offices than going back home. If I'm to continue being a part-timer there, I should probably start searching for a place somewhere closer. Or maybe I should just do what Natsumi did and rent part of the office. The fact that it doesn't seem like such a bad idea shows just how desensitized I've become. Anyway, I wonder what kind of game World and Heaven will become. A new Axis, New Age, New Dimension RPG that utilizes the World program's AR. Just imagining it makes me excited. But it doesn't seem like it'll go anywhere as long as the World program goes haywire like it did twice today. If we don't take care of that problem, the game will never be completed. Honestly, I think things will turn out just fine. Iwari-san is a pervert, but his talent for programming is extraordinary. He also has Tatiana-san with him. If he asks her to examine the program, the issue might be solved unexpectedly easily. I arrive at the main street, specifically the Kaminarimon Street. Taking a left at the intersection right before the Kaminarimon Block 1, I head towards the Asakusa station. I soon seen the Kaminarimon itself. It's lit up for the night, making the lanterns and the pillars shine beautifully. I guess it's what people called tasteful. Oh, this location was in Digimon, the Kaminarimon in the Asakusa area. You wouldn't be entered through there. Oh my god, I love my Digimon game so much. Though Asakusa is a popular tourist location that neatly represents Japan, it's a town that goes to sleep unexpectedly quickly. Shops close at 9 and there's barely any people walking around. Though I do enjoy the live news around Kaminarimon when it's surrounded by people during the day. I think I prefer it when it's as silent as it is now. The Asakusa station is close now. I'll really have to take a shower when I return to my place. As I think to myself, I head towards the station and... Huh? I stop in place. Asakusa station was right before my eyes just now, but it just went and vanished. Not only that, but my surroundings have completely changed. It doesn't take me long to understand where I am. It's the intersection before Kaminarimon Block 1. It's like someone cast a spell on me or something. I spend a moment thinking and quickly come to a certain conclusion. I'm pretty tired. I heave a sigh. It takes a lot to make a man unconsciously turn around and go so far. Giving up on the shower, I hurry back home again. I pass right by the Kaminarimon Street, past Kaminarimon itself, and see the Asakusa station again. Carefully bracing myself, I walk towards it. Huh? It happened again. I'm back at the intersection. My consciousness is clear. I definitely didn't just sleepwalk here thing, but that can only mean that I was instantly teleported to this place. I outright denied that conclusion. My sense of reason doesn't agree with it at all.
きっと何かの間違いだ。そうに決まってる。
I shout and start running. Following the same route, I pass the Kaminarimon again. Then, using my running momentum, I charge towards the Asakusa station. And again, I end up at the intersection. My heart is pounding, my throat is dry, and my back is drenched in sweat. This isn't real. This just can't be real.
嘘だ。嘘だ。嘘だ。
I mutter that like I'm delirious and start running again. Third time to charm. Without stopping for a moment, I pass the Kaminarimon again and go towards the station. The result is the same. Even so, I don't give up and try over and over again. Over and 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 over over and over and over and over. And over 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 and over. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't reach the station. I stop running. My stamina and willpower are completely drained, and I can't deny what's happening any longer. Going to the Asakusa station instantly makes you move to the intersection at the Kaminari block. 1. I can't help but acknowledge this unnatural loop phenomenon as reality. I can't even begin to understand why it's happening. What I do understand, though, is that I'm trapped in Asakusa. Shock, perplexion, panic, and despair overwhelm my heart and take the form of a shout.
なんだこれは!
That's scary. Chapter 2, our world has changed. I will end this right here, you guys. See you later.